welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. Some people have been wondering about Chippy, and I figured it would be as good a time as any to get back to work on it. I kind of got mad at it a little while ago, and then had some other things happen with the Barracuda that needed my attention, so I spent all my free time working on the Barracuda to get it resolved. It's now back with the customer and doing well, but one thing was I could not find a carburetor rebuild kit for this. This one has a 6454 Holley carburetor on it, something like that. And I found one carb kit for it in Washington. It'll be here in a couple days. It's the only carb kit I could find for this thing. It was 40 bucks shipped, but it's the right kit for the carburetor that came on this thing, so I know it'll work correctly. There's a few other options that are much more expensive than that. And I'm trying not to spend any more money on this than I have to, but there's things that it needs and they need to be done. I did get my capillary tube for my oil pressure sender finally, and we're going to stick that on. The thing that made me upset about this thing was I went to roll the engine over to do timing on it, and the crank stopped. And I'm like, well, what the heck did I do? So I pulled valve covers, checked this, checked that. And what ended up happening is this brand new water pump, the bosses are too thick, so the harmonic balancer hits it. And it's not something I found on when it was on the stand. So I'm gonna run a line out here and use a die grinder and a carbide burr and chip away at it until my crankshaft rotates all the way around. Get my copper line installed. I've got a new set of plug wires. Get my belts and my alternator mounted up, and then we will probably prime the oil system, and once the carburetor's built, pop this thing off and get it running. Besides, I actually need to use this thing, so I gotta get it done. Those are nice. A lot better than what's on here, I'll tell you that. All the silly things that I never had to do before. It's pretty silly. I think that'll work. Well, good news is I was able to roll the engine over and my harmonic balancer no longer hits my water pump. It is starting to rain, so I'm going to have to button this up for a little bit. Got my plug wires installed. I'm going to go ahead and put on my new cap. And now I'm up in center number 6. Ultimately going to finish putting the capillary tube in, and then I will prime my oil system. And I can put the distributor back down in it for the last time. Keep moving forward. That's what we're trying to do. Move this project where it's running. Hopefully I can fire this thing up here. The carb kit will be here in a couple days. I was just happy I found one of those because those are kind of hard to come by. Probably not a lot of guys rebuild 2-barrel carburetors anymore. Just crazy people like me. It's got the brass terminals. That's nice. See, this is the more cheaper version. So these plug wires are all pretty destroyed. Clearly they were having some problems with the ignition system. Ew. So we'll just make it all new. then I can't adjust my points. I'm like a tooth off. I need to get a new rotor. That rotor's got a crack in it. Get a rotor coming for it, get my exhaust manifold studs, and then I can build my exhaust, get my carb on here, and we'll be making progress. Finally, get this thing done. I made some headway on this thing today. I've got Austin running by Jegs to pick up Jegs. I've got Austin running over to Jegs to pick up some engine braking oil for this thing, so that I can prime my oil system, make sure I don't have any leaks, and then when my carb kit gets here, I should be ready to roll. I got my capillary tube, my alternator was mounted up. I got to hook up my wiring. I did get some new gauges for this. I think I'm gonna put those on, but since I'm doing gauges, that's the pitfalls of fixing things. Like, oh well, these gauges are all old and destroyed, and the Hobbs meter probably doesn't work, so I got a new Hobbs meter for it. And I'm like, well, you know, this dash is bent and dented, and make a new dash for it to hold my new gauges, and it's that one thing leads to another, and then you find yourself doing a whole bunch of different things that you probably didn't need to do, but you do them anyway because you think it's a good idea. Anyway, this thing's really close to firing up. A couple more days, I'll have the rest of my parts here, and we should be able to finish this thing up. Go make some wood chips. It should sound good. We'll see. Next bit for me to do on this will be getting my exhaust put together, which I'm going to try and do this weekend. I have a Jeep CJ7 that's in for a stainless steel exhaust system I need to build for it. And I figure if I'm doing a Jeep CJ, I might as well do a Jeep chipper exhaust system at the same time. So that'll be probably the next thing coming up. We are heading into Memorial Day weekend, and I hope you guys all have a safe and fun weekend. Spend some time with your families, get out there and enjoy this great world that you live in, that we all live in. Good things are coming. Got a lot to do. I gotta get to work. You guys have a great day.